Hi Shakti family, welcome back to the last ShaktiMat video tutorial. So 21 days are almost over now, and maybe you've made a daily habit out of using your ShaktiMat. If that's not the case yet, don't worry about it, just keep at it. Sometimes good things just take a little more time, and you can start every day anew. Today I'm going to show you how to use the ShaktiMat for the abdominal region, which is an area that can be quite sensitive for a lot of people. If you're very sensitive to pain, maybe place a thin shirt or a cloth right next to your ShaktiMat so you have it right on hand in case if you need to. A lot of people are experiencing discomfort in that area, for example cramps, during that particular time of the month. It's really good to use the concept of acupressure to get rid of that tension or to alleviate the tension in that area. The good news is there's a lot of acupressure points between the abdominal region and the sides of your body, and we can make use of that knowledge. To target the abdominal region, kneel in front of your mat. Make sure you keep a little bit of distance here between your knees and the mat. Slowly come onto your knees and place your hands onto the other side of your mat. From here, engage your core and slowly shift your torso a little further over the mat until your abdominal region is just hovering above the mat. Gently lower down. Now from here you can stack your palms on top of each other and let your forehead rest on top of your hands. Keep the legs stretched out behind you. You can slightly reduce the pressure as you bend your forearms and place them down onto the mat. And that's taking a little bit of intensity out of that position here. If you experience a lot of discomfort in that position, make sure to focus back on your breathing. Slow, deep breaths help your body to relax. And to get out of that position, simply place your hands back underneath your shoulders, engage your core here a little bit, and push the torso up and off the mat. And walk your hands back to the other side of the mat and come back into a kneeling position. If you want to target the sides of your body, you can again roll up a towel or a blanket and just place it right underneath your mat. Then sit quite close to the bottom end of your mat, maybe in a kneeling position. Place your hands on either side of the mat. Walk the hands a little further forward so you can shift your torso slightly above the mat. Then come onto your forearm here. Let your weight rest on your forearm as you slowly let the torso glide on top of those spikes. Now place your left hand in front of you or the other hand depending on which one is in front. And help yourself here to adjust the position and see what kind of intensity you would like for that part of your ShaktiMat session. Stay here for a few breaths or a few minutes, whatever works for you that day. If you want to get off the mat again, simply help yourself by pressing your front hand into the ground and also putting a little more pressure through your upper forearm. Press yourself up and come back into a kneeling position. Acupressure not only soothes tension in the muscles, but can also create more vitality in your body and help you with stress relief. And remember, there are many areas in the body that benefit from acupressure. So just pick an area and see how you go, using the ShaktiMat as you go along. If you want to share your experiences with other ShaktiMat users, feel free to follow us on Instagram or on Facebook, or simply join our Facebook group, link below this video. It's really great that you've chosen ShaktiMat, and through your purchase aren't just doing something for your own well-being, but also for the well-being and the livelihood of the craftspeople behind your mat. And by the way, I regularly host yoga and meditation retreats in Europe and in Asia, and I'd love for you to join one of my retreats. You can find my website and my social media handle right below this video as well. I really hope the ShaktiMat has become a regular part of your self-care routine. So enjoy the fulfillment that comes with being a part of the ShaktiMat community. Take good care of yourself. Here is Nico.